Hey guys, it's Holly from Large Flipping Family and subscribers. It has been 7 months since my last confession. I suck. So guys, so much has gone on in my life and I want to kind of give you guys a brief idea of what's been going on and let you know where I am on my resale journey and what's going on with the Large Flipping Family. So last time I got at you, it was 7 months ago. Mackenzie had just been born and I was starting my summer from you know where. So I had 4 big kids and a baby 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and boy was it tough. So it's never been a secret that my husband worked tons of hours to be able to support our family and enable me to do my reselling and stay home with the kids. So unfortunately, it kind of wore on us and we grew further and further apart. Let me just say that I have been with my husband for 18 years. So I am now 37. Shh, don't you tell anybody. And I've been with him my entire adult life. So I did not know life outside of the relationship with my husband. So we've had our trials, we've had our tribulations, we've separated, we've got back together. And it's just kind of came to a head after all this time, and I wasn't in love anymore, and I was just functioning for the sake of maintaining. And it appeared to just, it was working, but I wasn't happy. And I don't think that my kids were seeing a good example of what a healthy marriage is supposed to be. There was a lot of arguing, there was a lot of bickering. The very little bit of time that we did have interacting with each other was not healthy for the kids to see. So I made a very large change in my life and I asked my husband for a divorce. That was around July. He asked me to reconsider. We went to marital counseling. It just wasn't happening. So we had a rental property that we were renting out, and it was in a school district that would be good for the kids, and it was large enough to accommodate me and the kids. So I asked my tenant to leave and I decided to move in. So there's that part. So when I get ready to move into this house, I evict the tenant, I give her notice, like she has to leave, but she has to keep it, you know, clean, move-in ready whenever she leaves, and I'll extend her her lease so that she had enough time to adequately find housing for her and her 4 kids, which she agreed to. And then the day comes when I put the key in the door to get into my house, start life, and it's trashed. This house was trashed. All the carpets were decimated. They were disgusting. They all smelled like cat pee. They weren't supposed to have pets. The walls had just, I mean, it had been about 7 years, so they needed painted, but it wasn't necessary to leave food stuck to them. I mean, this house was trashed. So, being that my husband wasn't really excited about the fact that I was leaving, he didn't really want to help me. So, from the financial point of view and from the labor point of view, it was me. If I wanted to fix this house to move out, I was going to do it by myself. So, I spent every free moment that I had for months, probably 2 solid months, coming to this house, pulling up carpets, painting walls, redoing floors, scrubbing the kitchen, like everything that could possibly be needing to be done to this house, I did with my 2 hands and my eBay proceeds. So for 2 whole months, every penny I made went into buying paint, buying tools, buying everything that I needed to get this house to where it needed to be. So I had some friends help me along the way who knew different skilled trades that I couldn't do. Frankly, I'm not a contractor. I don't know how to do much more than paint and use a screwdriver. But we got it done. We got it done. I had friends come over and help me with the flooring. I had great support. That's all I can say is I had great support who helped me to get everything in line for me to be able to safely get into this house for me and my kids. So it is a cute little 3-bedroom. It's an old house. It's on top of a hill. I have a beautiful view. Front porch, back porch, tiny little yard. Not so good for kids. But it's home. So it's a 3-bedroom. So my room is my office, my bedroom, mommy's place to try to seek sanity, and the place where the kids seem to always invade. And then we have a boys' bedroom and a girls' bedroom for the 5 of us. So that's where we're living. I call it Mommy's house high on the hill because we're up at the very peak of this hill and we could see over the whole valley. We're settling in. We've been in for 3 months. We're settling in. Right now, the kids are still going to the school that they were going to because there's so much going on life change-wise. We did not want to rock their world too hard. So every day I get up, I drive them the half hour to the school, pick them up after school. So I have about an hour commute just to maintain their schools right now. So there's that. So during all that time, I had 0 free time to work my business. So essentially my business got put on hold for almost a whole 6 months. A whole 6 months, wasn't focusing on it, wasn't working on it. I had to get my feet put back in the sand firmly enough that I could keep doing what I need to do. Reality, I have 5 kids. It's just me. Our custody agreement is that Dad has them 48 hours cumulatively in a week. That's not much time. Reality is there are 5 kids here, so I have to cook, to clean, to make sure that we have clean dishes, food on the table, groceries acquired, clean laundry, make sure the kids are clean, the kids are taken care of, their homework's done. There's not much time left at the end of the day for me to work my business. So I'm struggling. Completely honest and forthcoming. I am struggling. But I'm trying. I'm doing the best that I can. I know that I am doing everything with my kids' interest in mind, trying to truck forward. So today is my first full work day where I'm taking my entire day off and I'm walking past the pile of laundry. Moms, you know how hard it is to walk past the sink full of dishes and the pile of laundry. And I'm going to just focus on my business today. So today I am listing my butt off. I have been actively listing probably 2 or 3 things a day, but I'm still being active in eBay so that Cassini sees me and I'm selling. So I'm saying maybe I'm selling 10 to 15, sometimes 20 items a week. Nothing spectacular. But where do you start? From the bottom. You got to start fresh. I've been off the grid for almost 6 months, really. So building it back up from go. I had acquired a box full of stuff for Amazon, so I took time the other night and I put that all together and I shipped off 3 boxes to Amazon. You know, the urge to hit that clearance aisle and scan everything, it doesn't go away. So I've slowly been acquiring things that are eBay or Amazon appropriate. I hit the bins a couple times just to kind of give me a fresh excitement about things. So I'm trucking. I'm trying to get my business back in line. And I'm trying to support these 5 kids. So check out my eBay store, guys. Mommy of Many Depot. Find me on eBay. Buy some stuff. Help me feed some kids. In all fairness, my husband is, after length and a couple arguments, he is paying child support and spousal support since he was our bread and butter winner for the entire time that I have been with him. So he's taking care of his kids. But in the big scheme of things, 50% of his paycheck still isn't enough to support us and everything that we need to get by. So that's why I got to put my nose down and I got to make it happen because I still need to provide for my kids. So downsized, big house to small house. We also downsized, big car, my Nissan Envy, my dream large family car. I couldn't afford it. So the payments were like $660 a month. That's more than my mortgage. And the gas, I was putting gas in that thing. I was filling it up at least 2 to 3 times a week. And that in itself was killing me financially. So I downsized. I got a new Kia Sedona van that fits 8, even though we only need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I can't count today. So it's accommodating R6. It's small, it's fast, but it's cramped. It's an adjustment. I went from having a vehicle where my kids couldn't touch each other, which was great, and I could haul anything, to everybody's. But you know, It's just stuff. I have to keep reminding myself. It's just stuff. Mental clarity, happiness, good example for my kids is better than the stuff. It's just stuff. At the end of the day, it's me and my kids. So that's what's going on there. I am trying to make my business happen again. Working as hard as I can, you know. Once you know how to do something and that's what you know how to do, you still go back to it. You know, I have hustle in my heart. So at the end of the day, for me to go and get a job outside of my house with 5 kids and paying daycare when I have 3 who go to school and 2 who are still at home, it's just not practical. Even for the 2 that still are at home, I'd still be paying daycare for 1 in diapers and a 4-year-old. It's not going to be economically worth it. He had the degree. I didn't. It is what it is, guys. So, refocusing on my eBay business, my Amazon business. I still have my merch going. I haven't put anything new up there, but it's still giving me some residuals. So it's about $50 a month. At $50 a month, that's a tank of gas. It helps. Every little bit helps. Don't always, hello kitty. Don't mind that. Every little bit helps to put into the pot to make everything happen. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you guys. Baby update. Mackenzie. So, Gabrielle, my daughter, my fifth child, after Benjamin. So we just went through the period of time where Benjamin was alive and passed away. So we were talking about him a lot. My 5th child, Gabrielle, my first girl, just turned 4 the other day. She is just a little ball of fire. She does not call her Mackenzie anymore. She can now say her M's. Still cute though. So Mackenzie is now 9 months old. She is this little butterball and her hair sticks up like this and she's so ridiculously cute. I will have to put her in my next video, but I was appreciating the fact that Dad has the kids and it's quiet to get in touch with you guys and touch base and let you guys know what's going on. So, yeah, that's what's going on, guys. I hope that you are all well, doing amazing, rocking your business without any bumps in the road, because bumps kind of suck. They do. It's real talk. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something I'm not. I'm still just a human trying to make it like everybody else. Take me or leave me. It's kind of what you get. So, guys, go out, make it a great day. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I miss you guys. I miss my community, my people. I miss you. Don't leave me. All right, guys, make it a great day. I will catch you next time. This is Holly with the Large Flippin' Family.